Yes people, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. I know a bit of different scenery for you, but today I am getting the new car res deleted. So I just thought I'd tell you that before I get into all the basic stuff. But yeah, we're back on YouTube after 5 months. I had a couple of messages telling me I need to start it again now I've got the new car and I've sold the S3. The S3 has gone, the S3 is no more. The S3 was an amazing car for me, I loved it. So I had to get the upgrade, and that is why I bought the RS3 Dazza.
Pendo made it.
Little cinematic video there for you. As you can see on the car, it's got a Maxton kit, and that is basically it. It's got every other optional extra, so it's got the pan roof, RS exhaust, headlights. It's literally got everything, but stop start doesn't have that, which I'm not too fussed about. I had that on the S3 and I'm not really a big fan of it, really, to be fair. But yeah, it's got everything else, super sport seats, red stitching, and I've got another thing coming today for the car. But yeah, let's get on with this one today. Crack open this Red Bull. Woo! Yes people, here we are at Tony Banks. Gonna see if we can make this thing a little bit louder. Do you know what I mean? It's filthy. It's absolutely filthy. Look at the state of tyres. But obviously we're keeping the original tips and that lot. But we're gonna see what we can do today. Here he is, blurry face. Here he is, the man himself, Jordan. So I've got the car back now. I've had double res delete on it by Tony Banks. So I'm just going to let you hear what it sounds like. I don't know if I took a video before what it revved like or sounded like, but this sounds a lot deeper now. I kind of do want it a bit louder, but I'll let you listen to it now. So that is the double res delete from Tony Banks. It is loud, but it's not loud enough for me yet, as the sound of these sound amazing. But we'll get into that later down the line. But I'm going to show you now the next modification, so come over here. So as you can see, we have a flat bottom carbon and Alcantara red stitching RS steering wheel. Comes with the airbag as well. I got this at a steal price of just £375, and it's all real carbon. Before I put it on, I'm just showing you the difference. That's the standard. Well, it's the upgraded red stitching one, RS steering wheel. And this is the carbon one that we're about to fit. We've never fitted one of these before, have we?
Never. So.
We did a Starlight roof, not in this, in both in that and the S3, but I'm sure we can do this. If the airbag blows up though, then I don't know, call someone else. So before disconnecting your battery, start the car up. And then what you're going to do is pull this down, pull it towards you, start the car up. Right, so once you pull the steering wheel out, just turn it to like 3/4, bit more, just like 3/4, just so there's an hole behind here. As you can see, the hole is about there, if the camera can get in. There's 2 of these behind the steering wheel, one this side and there's one that side, but we'll do this one first. Woo, there she is, quite clean. I did clean engine bay up. But first, what you want to do is disconnect your battery so we don't end up dying. So let's do that now. He's not in the engine bay, he's in the boot. Whoops. We're so used to it being the S3. This is going to be locked. Oh no, it's not, it's open. Right guys, this is Matt Armstrong, and this is how to take your terminals off your battery. So as you can see, you need to put the screwdriver in there, and it's on like clips is the airbag, so you need to push it out. So as you can see, Jordan's doing it now, and hopefully we don't die. See, that's one side popped off now, and you need to turn the wheel around, turn the car back on, and do the other side. So let's get that done now. Bag is now out, and we have disconnected the battery, and we've wrapped it up so it can't connect to anything, and this don't blow me to Newtown 2025. So as you can see in here, it's got two connectors. It's got the yellow one, and then it's got a black one down here, which is for your buttons. So you need to undo both of them. How'd you do? Right, that's the airbag yellow one out, and then there's a little black one here, which you just need to pull up. It should just pull out, hopefully. I don't want to break it. Right, so what you need now is an M12, which we didn't have because we've got Mickey Mouse's tool set. So we've just been for one. So what you want to do is put it where the bolt is in the middle. Make sure it's in there. And then we've got, I think it's a 10mm on a ratchet, Mickey Mouse tool set again. And we're going to just loosen it like that and take the bolt out. And it's not a really long bolt, this, I don't think. And then the steering wheel should fall off. Oh, there we go. There's the bolt out. Put that down there. And 3, 2, 1, quick release. And that's how you take your steering wheel off. Come on. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the buttons off, take the paddle shifts off this one, and put it on to this new beautiful one right here, as you can see. Right, so I've swapped everything over. I'm just going to run through what I've done. So we've put the paddle shifts on here. There's one screw for that one, and there's another screw for that one there. They just need unscrewing and then pushing through this hole here with a wiring harness. And there's also another wiring harness up here which you need to take out of the other steering wheel, which we have, and it just runs in the top there and connects them both together. So we're going to get the trim now, and we're going to plug all this back in, and we're going to fit it. Right, people, so we've got the buttons and the thing in about 4 hours later. I have done the airbag cover, which was quite hard. I don't know if I've done it right. Hopefully I have. Hopefully it's going to be centre as well. But we're about to put this on now, so I'm going to let Jordan do the honour and line it up. And then if the car is all wrong, it's on him, not me. So there should be 2 lines, one on the actual steering, and then, as you can see there, I don't know if you can see them. If you can see the 2 lines, they've got to be lined up with each other. So John's going to do that now. Right, so here we go, people. The steering wheel and the airbag is now on the car, and we're just about to reconnect it. So if the airbag comes straight through back window, then I actually don't touch it, man. Go on. Woo! Tighten her up. Let Jordan do all the electrical work. He's the electrician here. Tighten her up. Go on, get a good sight. And then we'll do the big reveal on the steering wheel. That rhymed. Right, so after absolutely ages. On the video it looked like the guy did it in what, 20 minutes? Yeah. Me and Jordan, it took us since what, 2 o'clock? 3, 4, 5, it took us about 3 hours to fit this steering wheel. Luckily the airbag lines up, everything lines up, and it is looking pretty sick, to be fair. I might get some carbon paddle shifters next, who knows, or something like that, who knows. But I'm about to show you it now, so let's see it. Right, people, so there you go, there's a new steering wheel. I'll show you it tomorrow when it's in daylight, but this is what it looks like now. On camera, it does look a lot more grey than it is black, but it actually is quite dark. You know what these iPhone cameras are like. But I'll show you it tomorrow in the daylight as well. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So I wanted to show you what it actually looked like in the daylight. So I can show you now because it's daylight, as you can see. There it is. As you can see, it does look better in daylight. It's really nice. It finishes the car off proper well. It's got all Alcantara on there. Alcantara on there as well, red stitching. And I just think it looks proper nice. But that's what it looks like in the daylight, people.